Hello there, and welcome to a new LP. This time it's Pokemon Soul Silver, and it's a game I've never really played before. The closest thing to that really was this one time with Game Boy Color and Pokemon Regular Silver. I had many pleasant memories, but it's been years since I've even so much as touched it. And from what I've seen and heard from a while back, and from what my sister told me, Soul Silver is way different, and many of the events have changed. Speaking of events that changed, this Lugia here looks kind of, swimming perpetually in one direction, kind of like he's in one of those little fishbowl things. It's pretty cool that he's got this 3D render here. I will first tell you important things about this game. Please touch any topic you'd like to know about the, how about no info? Do I really have to touch it? Guess at this hour. Oh, it's not gonna ask for my time? Okay, I guess it'll just use my clock's time. That's, alright. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor, and I like that new coat. Is that... just change the color slightly and you'd have like this little trench coat that Looker would have. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. That's a very interesting opening animation there. We humans live along Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and other times we're busy beating up Team Rocket because they keep stealing Pokemon. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I know you're old, but can't you see? I'm clearly this guy on the left. My name... I'm actually not sure what I want to name you. I could name you 3, but... that'd be a kind of lame name. Darn, what should I name you? What other characters do I have access to? Ooh, these are some nice characters. Oh my god, it's Return to Square, except he's in one character. Actually, do I still have access to the other thing? Apparently not. I guess if I wanted to name somebody Square, I'd have to do it this way. I can always go with Happy Face. Or Dot. And Mochi it is. Your name is Mochi? Yes, it is. Mochi, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand... Wait. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, there's so much waiting for you. How about easy experiences, dreams, adventure? Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. How are you so sure that we're gonna meet? I mean, are you just stalking? Oh, this sounds nice. Oh, what's this? Oh, I have a nice little PC and it's a laptop and... wait. Who's Lyra? Adventure! Excited! I love Pokemon! You know, that's something you could have told me when I talked to you face to face, whoever you are, Lyra. It's a Wii. Wii is huge in Johto too. Wii is huge in Johto too. Okay. There's a TV here. Now you can hear my feet steps. Let's lay in bed. Now I'm getting bored. How did I get a bump noise there? Hi, Mochi. You're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl, and here I thought she was just leaving her email inside my computer. You know, when you deliver mail, you give it to people in person, not just put it to their computer. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where his lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Yeah, wait. Actually, what was I intending to do anyways? There was just no explanation whatsoever. A trainer card, and I can save her. Can you stop resetting the music or pausing it every time you give me a new option? Nice Herbert. Cinnabar Volcano Burger, mom's specialty. That sounds kind of good, actually. A squeaky clean sink. I really wish mine was... Wait, why is there a bookshelf in the kitchen? What's in the fridge? Lots of drinking water and sweet lemonade. What are you watching? The TV is playing a movie. Two boys are in a cave searching for treasure. I better get going. Wait, did I have this bag on earlier? I don't know. You might want to watch where you're going. That's a random event. Okay then. So I just get bumped by a Meryl, and how much money does one family have to have like this twirling wind turbine installed to their house? Wait a minute. Wow, you don't even hear it unless you're standing right next to him. Hello, that's totally not creepy at all. I would say that you're trespassing on other people's property, if our character wasn't known for doing it too. What's in here? Oh, this sounds so nice. The music is so nice, and it's, wait, if this is supposed to be a lab, then why does it look like a house? So, yes, I totally couldn't have guessed that this one person who looks unique was not the professor. Okay, so these are supposed to be bookshelves, but with trainer tips on them, but they kind of look like those store freezers or whatever. Hi, Mochi. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days, but these... Yeah, before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. You know, in Pokemon Yellow they walked, so... Was it really that long ago? Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon. A grand total of 6. Isn't that a lot? I mean, you totally can't count it on one hand, because you only have 5. So yeah, that must be a lot. Walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how they grow or evolve. So I'm gonna give you a Pokemon. So I'm supposed to walk just because you told me to. Yeah, email's apparently a thing these days. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. I feel wait. Okay, so it looks like that's his self-proclaimed title. He keeps finding weird things and raving his discoveries. And you just got an email saying this time it's real. It's probably another egg, but we're so busy with our... Okay, so you already know that it's possibly an egg. Oh, okay. Just because you gave me a Pokemon means that you have the right to demand I go into someone else's house. Okay, I'll exercise that right. Now who should I choose? Once you've decided, touch a Pokeball. I'll be frank. I think Cyndaquil's easily the best starter in this generation, but if hidden abilities were a thing, I would totally go with Totodile. So I only have... Well, actually, wait. There's still the Flying Gym, and then there's the Bug Gym. Chikorita is. Oh my god, that sprite looks so weird. I'm going to name you... I'm gonna name you Midori. Hello, Midori. Hey, I like walking with Pokemon. That's not bad, is it? You can take him all the way to Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt... You know, I'd probably be using a Pokemon Center instead of this thing. It'd be kind of awkward to just go all the way back. What do you have to say? Wow. I am so sorry, Midori. God, you're creepy. Stop staring at me. Oh, okay, you're finally not staring at me, but now you're just confused again. There we go. Wow, you must really like my shoelaces. Kind of like Griffin. He always sniffs at your feet for some reason. Follow the leader. I obtained the potions. Pokemon are weak in the beginning, so don't hesitate to use them if you think yours is in danger. A key item can be assigned to this button for instant use. Okay, so, the X button. Oh, you know what? I kind of like this menu so far. Okay, now that is an awesome start. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that I keep all of my thousands and thousands of items late in game in that tiny little pocket there? What about the medicine? Okay, I can understand that size somewhat, but it's only enough to carry maybe 2 or 3 of the potions. Now that spot should only be able to... Well, the Pokeballs do shrink before you put them in your bag, so I imagine you can probably fit maybe a dozen. TMs are sort of like a little CD case, so that's actually about the right size. These berry cases, if you only have enough berries about, on average, the size of what you would normally pick up, then I can understand that. Mail, the spot that I'll almost never use, so I'm kind of glad that it's in its own little area. The battle items pocket, the place that finds so little use amongst many trainers. And there's the key items pocket, the place that can somehow hold folding bikes. Well, that's enough of that. Let's go. What do you have to say, Midori? You must really like staring at me. Mochi! So you picked Chikorita. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn and talk to it sometimes, too. Oh, yeah. I should totally go show this to my mom. So, Midori, what can you do? Ah, you're very rash. And a rash Pokemon like you will just tackle things. And that nature... It could have been worse, I suppose. Defensive down natures don't really bother me. Offensive down ones, on the other hand, do. I'm actually kind of glad that this is the generation where you can actually see which stat is increased and decreased. That always bothered me trying to remember which was which. Hello there. Oh, Mochi, that's a cute Pokemon you have. They must have... Yes, he has given it to me. I didn't say anything. I still didn't say anything yet. I had a Pokegear? What's that? It kind of looks like a little cell phone with a fruit top. The Pokegear, or the Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? Ash doesn't have one, so why do I need to have one? Yes, I do remember. Why would you tell me anyway if I say I do remember? You know, I think from the day that I was growing up, I've always known what a phone was, and I would imagine that using a phone would be a lot simpler than, well, whatever you think would made it difficult. If all I have to do is just pick somebody's name to do a phone call, then yeah, that would be pretty easy, but that's sort of a given. You just make me think for a second. Like, is it really so difficult that you have to, like, say, pick up the phone and then dial a 20-digit number just to open up the operator, and then dial one number, then another 20 digits per every individual number? No, it's not that simple. Or, I mean, not that difficult. You just dial a number and that's it. How could it possibly be any more difficult? Hello there. Oh, your Pokemon's adorable. I wish I had one. Hello, Professor Elm. What do you have for me now this time? So you conveniently forget while I don't have my gear, but remember when I do get it. Okay, now that I have a Pokemon behind me, what do you have to say? The same exact thing that you said earlier. Come on, go tackle him. Or you can just keep staring at my face. I guess there's that too. Well, I'd say that we've done very little, so let's go explore this. Oh, little house over here. Does everybody have a wind turbine here? Hello there. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. This fact was first discovered by Professor Elm. I was amazed by his findings. He is so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. I wish I could be a researcher like him. And I wish I could know if that was absolute bull or not. Yo, Mochi! I heard Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Okay. I have to say though, like, I have to call BS on that little thing. How can he have been the discovery of Pokemon? Or, Pikachu. I can't talk today. Come on, no Oh, here's my first encounter. Who is it? It's who? I like how I don't have to throw a Pokeball. Yeah, Midori, go, yeah, use your rashness and tackle him, or her. It's kind of a tackle battle, isn't it? How do you miss a tackle? Like, hang on. Go away, Foresight. Oh, okay, so it's 95 accuracy. I can live with that, then. So that just means that 5% of the time I missed, and it just happened to be the second time I did my move. That makes perfect sense. Please get a critical hit, because I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. Okay, so that was, pretty slow. Thinking back to all the good days, I always started with Cyndaquil and, well, or technically I started with Totodile, but in Crystal I started using Cyndaquil, and the last time I played Pokemon Crystal, by the time I got to the Battle Tower, that special place that you can go to. That didn't do a whole lot. When I went to the battle tower, my strongest Pokemon was a level 83 Ariados, and inside my Pokebox was a level 5 Cyndaquil. I am the greatest trainer of all time. I totally did not forget about my Cyndaquil from the very beginning. Okay, I was about to say, if that didn't level up, that would have been very frustrating. Already? They must have really changed up the moves when you learn something, because that's way too soon to be getting Razor Leaf, I think. You can't climb ledges, but you can jump down from them to take a shortcut. Okay. Different kinds of Pokemon appear past here. If you want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. How about I just go right back out and just keep going towards Cherry Grove City? I wanted to take a break, so I saved my progress. Hey, you kinda look like Bill. Really, just 2 steps. Is who all I'm going to encounter? Because I really would appreciate fighting something that... You know what? Never mind. If my attackles are only going to do that much, I'm not going to bother. Dear Lord, jump down here. There we go. Yeah, seriously, that guy looks like Bill. Do you have anything new to say? If you want to lead, then, well, too bad. You're following my lead. Is there anything down here? No, there isn't. Oh, finally we're in Cherry Grove City. Oh, there's some nice flowers. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. Hey, buddy. I haven't said anything, in fact. Oh, well, gee, thanks. So, with a pair of running shoes, old men can run at like, double the speed that a normal person walks. That makes it... You're not going slow at all. This is a Pokemon Mart. This is all Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. That's absolutely not where I was going to go on my own. I totally could not have figured this stuff out on my own. Thank you. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are only found in water, and while I'm standing in it, all this water randomly pulsates from the ground, even if I'm standing on sand. And most importantly, you can hear the ocean. Here, it's my house, and for your effort with keeping up with me... Oh, ew. Ew. Oh, okay. That's a lot better. But how do you conveniently have running shoes in my size? Well, I think that's it for now. It's pretty late at night or morning, however you want to say it. But this old man just gave me his shoes. Yeah, I'll just let that sink in. And it's been, holy Jesus, it's already been 20 minutes. Or 20... What? No. They still have that in this generation? The saving a lot of data bullcrap? No. Please, don't take forever. Huh. I just noticed something. During the saving animation, it looks like you guys just drawing in the dirt or something. So, do you have any final words, Midori? Apparently not. Midori. Oh. Sorry, Midori. So yeah, that wraps up this part. We'll see you next time when we actually get to do something.